Alright, question 32 for the Practice Provincial B. Kim invested a total of $1,500 between two bonds. One bond earned 8% per annum and the other bond earned 10% per annum. In 1 year, Kim earned $132 on her investments. And we want to know how much did she invest in the bond that earned 10%. So this problem is really a system of equations because we're dealing with sort of two equations or two situations. One, she spent or she invested $1,500 between two bonds. And we can write that as x plus y is equal to 1,500. Second, each bond earned a different amount. One bond earned 8% per annum, and the other bond earned 10% per annum. And in total, she earned $132 on these investments. So that's what this second equation describes. So the second equation describes how much she earned based on the percentage of each, or based on the percentage earned from each investment. She earned 8% for the investment, or for the X investment, and she earned 10% for her Y investment. Alright, here's that. Now, being a system of equations, we can solve this in a number of different ways. Since the question is asking us for how much did she invest in the bond that earned 10%, we're really only interested in what is Y. Okay. So, I will solve this using elimination. Elimination offers us a way to get rid of the X and keep Y around. Right, so I'm going to do it as follows. Multiply everything here by 0.08. Okay, now why am I doing that? Well, when I do that, notice what happens here. I get a 0.08x and another 0.08x. If I want to eliminate them, I just subtract it. So I go 0.08x minus 0.08x. That leaves me with 0 x's. Which is great. We've totally eliminated the x's. And we do the same thing with the y's. So we get 0.08y, subtract it, or subtract 0.10y from it. So we're going to subtract these two numbers. Subtract those two numbers, 0.08 minus 0.10. This gets us negative 0.02y. I'll do the same thing with this group here. First we'll do the 1500 times 0.08. This is 120. Let me subtract them. So 120 minus 132. This equals negative 12. To get y by itself, we'll divide by 0.02. Divide by 0.02, and gets us an answer. Y equals, I believe this will be 600. Negative 12 divided by 0.02. Sorry, negative 0.02, my mistake. So this will be 600. There we go. Now, do we know if we've done this correct? Well, that is 600 is one of the answers. We want to make sure that we've actually done this correct. So, let's calculate what our X investment was. Well, we know from the original equation, that would have been, I'll write it in black again. The first equation said that investment X plus investment Y is equal to $1,500. Well, if investment Y is $600, investment X must be $900, because 900 plus 600 is equal to 1,500. Alright, so we've got two values for Y and X. Now we want to make sure if they are correct. Well, 600 and 900 work for the first equation, so we know that is correct. So for the first equation, 600 plus, X is 900. So 900 plus 600, that equals 1,500. So that's good. We have to check the second equation. So we have to go 0.08x, or I guess 0.08 times 900 plus 0.10 times 600, and that should equal 132. That's what our second equation stated. Let's do that quickly. 0.08 times 900 plus 0.1 times 600, that equals 132. So, the answer of our Y investment being $600 is correct. This is the correct answer. Given that we checked both equations, it works for both equations, so it must be good. And one final check, let's check the answer key. 32A. So, our system of equations worked out great.